We are your home of independent, fearless, and credible journalism. We are streaming across all our social media platforms. You can share your thoughts with us on any of our stories. We are Joy News on TV. Well, this afternoon, President John Mahama is set to visit the Asantehene Otumfuo Osei II this weekend as part of his ongoing mediation efforts to secure lasting peace in Bawuku. Now, during his visit to the king and overlord of Mamprungu Kingdom, Bawuku Mahami Abdullah II, President Mahama stated his government's commitment to prioritizing peace. Now, he urged the feuding factions to lay down their arms and promised to take every necessary measure to restore harmony. Well, on Tuesday, Mahama embarked on a peace-building mission to Bawuku and Nalirugu, where he engaged conflict factions and key stakeholders to promote dialogue aimed at resolving the decade-old conflict.
I just came to appeal to him to exercise restraint and patience, and his subjects to exercise restraint and patience, and trust that we'll resolve this matter amicably.
Na nero sugu wanchana ma uchana no susi epa hansuguru epunya suguru dana ne epa hansuguru kayare eda damaza tensema na dama na chimma iyan sokanza ne ba pa hansuguru suguru hi chanala enyala banyangan pia boko to amana ka amali zugu uchana no suhla suhdrama eto ante sokamza ka karbeni ka sokanza na disuguru unya suru nyangan pia to amani.
I'm in the process of forming my government, so I'm just appealing to my father that they should exercise patience while I set up the government.
Na zugu wanda binyangan yiso ba yasungu tumama okuchana no susini kimalla habari muziki biya suhdrama ne dama karanya alkauli na yiko kunyanga yisu ministers maza baniya songu kunyanga tumtumama kasudo achana.
And so as soon as that is done, we might have to invite my father, but I cannot sit in Accra and invite him. I have to come and alert him in advance that an invitation like that will come. In my last briefing with Nana Akufo-Addo before he left office, he briefed me about some mediation efforts that they were undertaking. I wish to be able to discuss it with him and see how we can continue that effort.
Now, one day, do I, President Nana Akufo-Addo, to government Kuruso one Zantuma, one day di Boko Azama, ko yellow one pumpile shame, the Zogo one yellow shame, Kabelo Hankalene, nine yiko, ko jene, unumbori ke ichana, Uzangala Azamandi, Kenya Yenanga Wula, Kasudracha, Boko Nani Sulan Samaza.
I know that he and the late Yegbonra and Otumfuo were the ones who solved the Dagbon problem.
Na ne ejikoni zanchantabele Yagbonra, zantabele Asantehene, nyeninda doanzane, yabatama yanda doanzane, kasudwacha Dagbanguna.
Nanado gave me a hint that Otumfuo has been playing some role.
Zugu President Nana Akufo-Addo datu lahbare no Otumfuo pumpilen tumanla atuma.
And so I'm supposed to be with Otumfuo on the 19th of this month.
The Zugu unangeshiri no sumi ngorpa lwa da piana we unachanya Asantehene mungba ngomenya ugba won pala wula.
So when I go, it's one of the issues I'll discuss with him.
Na no pa
and whatever comes out of it, I will inform my father. So I thank him very much, and I wish him good health. May God continue to give him long life so that he'll stay to look after us.
While speaking in Bawuku, President John Mahama disclosed plans to make key security appointments this week, including the Minister of Defense, the Minister of Interior, and other critical positions. He stated that one of their primary responsibilities will be to prioritize peace-building efforts in Bawuku and work towards resolving the long-standing conflict in the area.
And it's my first major assignment outside Accra. And so I decided to come and assure you that we're going to work very hard to make sure that we bring peace back to Bawuku. I remember when I was president, Bawuku and surrounding areas were very peaceful. And work was going on, people were going about their duties. It's sad that this situation has occurred again. And I know that for the last 3 years, you have not been able to sleep. You've been living under stress. And so the priority of our government will be to bring peace back to Bawuku so that everybody can go about his duties without fear of harassment. We want to assure you that we're putting in place the various appointments so that we can have ministers and other officials who are responsible for the security to take charge. And so within this week, we will do the appointments of the Minister of Defense, the Minister of Interior, the National Security Advisor, the National Security Coordinator, the BNI Director, and all the others. And when these appointments are made, I'm going to charge them to make Bawuku one of the #1 priorities that they attend and deal with. And so I'll appeal to you to exercise patience, exercise restraint, and to let you know that I am apprised of the issue. I'm going to deal with it, and I can assure you, have trust in myself and this administration that by the grace of God, peace is going to come back. Permanent peace is going to come back to Bawuku. And so as my younger brother said, from here we'll continue to Nalergo to meet the Nairi too and deliver a message to him. We cannot live in a country where our people don't feel safe. Our people must feel safe to travel wherever they want at whatever time and not have people shooting at them. And so you can be sure that we'll deal with all these situations so that we all can have the peace that we need in order that our traditional areas can progress. So I thank you very much. May God richly bless you.
Let's take it.